All right, so it's another video. Wow. All right, the door closed all by itself. I would say ghost, but no. I've got the windows open. There's actually a breeze, so it actually pulled the door shut on me. This is just another update, let you know where I'm at, how I'm doing. Today I tried something a little bit different. My bottom denture is glued in. I have no more adhesive now. Of course, it was a little bitty tube, but instead of doing one bit here, one bit there, one bit there, I just took my bottom denture and just ran a bead all the way around. That sucker ain't moved. I don't quite remember when I put my teeth in. Now, the top denture, no adhesive. It's in on its own. I ate several pistachios today. And I did really well. Actually, I'm going to do one right now. It's weird. But whenever I eat food, the top denture does break free if it's not glued in. But, oh, God, it kind of scared me. All right, there's a pistachio in my hand. I'm going to crack it open. Go. Oh, no, you didn't. The nut split into two individual pieces. That's going to suck. Now, when I bite down, so actually, the top denture didn't break free on that like it was earlier today. But I love pistachios. And we've got stuff that we're going to be ordering. I mean, wow, I got floating around. Oh no, my can is empty. But I'm getting a box of 120 of those. I still got little pieces of pistachio. I got a box of 120 of those effervescent cleaning tablets and adhesive, but it's a 3-pack, so I should be good for a while. I would like to go adhesive free, but I do realize that's going to take time and way more experience than what I have now. So I'm perfectly fine with having to use an adhesive up until I gain that knowledge. But the only thing I'm suffering right now is, say, when I put down, I still have little pieces of pistachio floating around. The only problem I have is when I eat something and I bite down on it, like a pistachio or maybe a piece of raw onion. I mean, I can bite down right now, and I can feel some pressure points of minor pain, but it's way more pronounced when I'm trying to bite something like a pistachio and crush it and chew it up. I can feel all that pressure. Wow. But I think what it is I still have bone fragments coming out. I got one up front, and I got another one over here. It's going to be some time before all these fragments are gone. But another thing that really stands out when I eat is the inside of my dentures at the back. When I apply pressure to crush a pistachio in the molars, the dentures are cutting into my jaw. They're fine on the outside, but what they did was they made both sides of the denture, outside and inside, they're equal distance. They're equal. I think the inside should be a bit shorter and, curved, but shorter than the outer part of the denture. The part that goes down over my gum and all the way to the back, they're equal length on inside and outside. I think the inside should be shorter. I'm also getting much better at my speech too. Like I said in a previous video, just talk with them in. It will happen. You will correct your speech on your own. You will get used to having these in your mouth, and you'll be perfectly fine. But what I'm suffering now is just minor things. The whole deal with that jagged piece of acrylic that cut into my gum, that was not a minor inconvenience. That was a major, major problem that did get fixed. But I'm still having bone fragments come up, and yeah. Oh, and I bit my friggin' lip while eating. Holy crap. And I thought biting my lip or my cheek or whatever with my actual teeth hurt. Dude, you can't feel that shit. You know, I can kind of feel when I bite my finger, but it's hard to do that. I can drop it. And there it goes. Top denture breaks free when I do that, but it's not glued in. I can sit here, I can talk, I can smoke, I can drink, and the upper denture stays. It won't move at all until I start eating something. That's what surprised me when I ate that pistachio. The top denture didn't break free, which it did most of the morning. But my main issue was the whole bottom. So now I figured out putting a bead all the way around on the inside of the bottom denture works for me. I had a little bit of overflow on the inside, but it's completely gone because I've been drinking, and that finally washed that overflow away. But it doesn't have any flavor, so it's not like a, God, that tastes, ugh. But yeah, I'm getting better. I know it's going to take time. I try and wear my dentures every day. Today is the second time I've worn them for ever. I don't remember if I put them in around 12 or 1. I really can't remember, but it's 7 o'clock now, so I've had them in for a while. But the last few days, I've just been putting them in without adhesive. But when I drink, the bottom denture kicks off and forward. When I'm talking, I'm fine. It stays in place when I talk. If I take a drag off a cigarette, same thing as drinking. It comes up and kicks forward, so I have to bite back down to reset it, which I don't mind. But it's good to know that I can actually have them in my face without adhesive and still be able to carry on a conversation and not have to worry about them popping out. I can cough. Ooh, cleared something out there. I can cough, they won't come out, but I cover my mouth anyway. I used to before I had dentures and cover my mouth as a precaution, but when you cough, you can kind of feel if they're going to break free, and they won't. So it's good to know I can put my dentures in without adhesive, and I can carry on conversations with people, and they don't know the difference. And the better my enunciation is with these in my face, the less likely anyone can tell I'm wearing dentures. Only the people that know me. Like I said before, man, your teeth look fake. But I'm so glad I got those teeth out. Because if I hadn't, they would have caused more health problems for me, which I don't need. I recently saw my doctor, who didn't even realize when I smiled at him I had teeth. He was like, oh, whoa, wait, those are... I'm like, yep, these are dentures. He's like, wow, dude, they look great. I'm like, I know, right? But they took my blood pressure. I was like 114 over 78, something like that. It was a tad bit low, so he's taken me off of hydrochlorothiazide. So that's one less pill I got to take in the morning. But this payday, I've got to buy a blood pressure monitor. Now, my insurance did cover one that I got at ProMedica. See, ProMedica's everywhere. Their hospitals are everywhere, but they have a supply center. You can go in and get wheelchairs. You can get the recliners that actually raise up so that it help you stand if you're disabled or handicapped. It's basically medical equipment. It's a separate building. It's like a store, but you go in if you got a script, then you give it to them and they'll get it. And they got me a blood pressure cuff. It was all digital, battery operated. And you put it on and it does the blood pressure, but it never ever worked. I kept getting the same error over and over and over and over and over and over. And I'm going, well, I didn't pay for it. Insurance paid $50 for it, but I'm going to get one that goes on the wrist. It's only $30. And I'm hoping it works because now that I'm off the hydrochlorothiazide, I have to monitor my blood pressure on the daily. And I've been off of it for, I don't know. I don't remember when I saw. Oh, back on the 12th. So it's been over a week since I've been taking off hydrochlorothiazide. So I have no idea what my blood pressure is right now. I feel okay. My blood sugar's looking good, though a couple of mornings ago it was below 100. That freaks me out. You know, when they tell you things like if your blood sugar should drop below 70 while you're asleep, you will never wake up again. And I'm really not afraid of dying. And maybe it's not such a bad thing to die in your sleep. But it worries me when I do my glucose test first thing in the morning and it comes up like, what was it? I think it was 92. I don't know. I can pull the meter out. It records everything. So it keeps a log. All right, come on. You know you want to turn on. Right. Good boy. Results log. Yes, we'll go in there. Oh, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, it was at 92 yesterday. And then a couple of days before that, it was exactly 100. I like the 112s, the 121s. I've had a few. There's a 109, 128. Oh, no, what'd you do? Don't do that. 135, 107, 144. I even had a 170 on March 8th. I know why, too. Taking in consideration what I eat, I know exactly what it was. Like, oh, I had that damn macaroni and cheese, but I didn't have any protein with it, so it spiked the Jesus out of my glucose. So I try and stay away from mac and cheese. And it doesn't matter what kind. It could be with the liquid cheese. It'll still spike me out. But anyway, just another update video to let you know I'm getting a lot better with my speech, feeling more comfortable having them in. But I am still getting the dry lips thing. That bugs me. I don't like dry lips. It's like, eh. But all right, until the next one, peace.